Archangel Michael says, there is a secret plan moving in your direction, and it has the power to transform everything you know about your future. A wealthy man, whose name you've never heard but whose eyes have followed your story from the shadows, is about to make his move. What's about to happen will not only change your financial life, it will shift your name into realms of recognition you never imagined. This man has watched your silent struggle, the days when no one believed in you, and the nights when you asked heaven if anyone would ever see your worth. What he has decided to do next is not based on luck or coincidence, but on divine timing. Every delay you've experienced was connected to this powerful unlocking that is coming. He is not just wealthy in money, he is rich in power, resources, and connections that could place your name in rooms you didn't even know existed. His plan has been carefully designed, but he had to wait until the right spiritual signal was given. That signal has just activated, and that's why you are reading this now. Archangel Michael says he is involved, guiding this wealthy man to follow through with the biggest divine instruction he's ever received. You are that divine instruction. What was spoken over your life years ago in secret prayers is now coming to light. Type Amen to get blessing 333. This man's interest in you is not random, it's deeply spiritual, and it involves something you once created or said that deeply touched his soul. He has never forgotten it. The moment he made a decision to help you, heaven started opening the way for miracles to move faster. He's not the kind of man who speaks often, but when he acts, entire cities feel the effect. He has built empires and torn down injustice with a single donation. He has the kind of wealth that doesn't only fund lives, it alters destinies. Right now, as you sit unaware, this man is in the final stages of making a divine transfer happen. Your name has already been written in a document that will pass through hands of lawyers, administrators, and spiritual advisors. His heart is moved by what you've endured and the way you didn't let it turn you into something dark. Type Amen to get blessing 144. You were chosen for this breakthrough not because of fame or popularity, but because of purity and perseverance. Heaven has recorded your tears, your patience, and the moments you almost gave up but didn't. Those recordings have become undeniable evidence, and that's why the wealthy man's plan is now in motion. There are people around him who have questioned why he chose you. They told him to pick someone with more fame, more influence, or louder success. But his soul responded with one phrase: this person is chosen. His assistants have started preparing the legal pathway to connect with you directly. A letter will arrive soon, but it will not look extravagant at first. It will be simple, quiet, but inside will be an opportunity that only divine favor can explain. Type Amen to get blessing 707. Comment to claim this divine activation before it reaches another hand. Archangel Michael says your life is about to speed up in strange ways. People who used to ignore you will try to contact you again. But it will be too late for them. This blessing is not about them. The wealthy man plans to visit your city within days. He may not reveal himself right away, but someone from his team will. This person will ask you odd questions, listen to your voice, and confirm your identity quietly. You will feel a strange mix of excitement and stillness when you meet them. They are trained to send spiritual signals. If your energy aligns with the one he's been spiritually shown, you will be handed a sealed message. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Inside that message will be details about a new role, a relocation, or even a financial blessing tied to a property or project, you are not just receiving money, you are being positioned. This positioning is rare and only happens once in a generation. There are forces trying to delay this connection. People near you who won't understand why someone so powerful is drawn to you. They may gossip, discourage you, or even lie, but do not be moved by that. Stay quiet and grounded. This is your harvest season. The wealthy man's decision will shake even those who thought you'd never rise. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Your name is being written in books, contracts, and invitations. His plan for you is not just to bless you, but to elevate your entire bloodline. What you do with this opportunity will ripple through generations. A team is already forming around you. Some of them you haven't met yet, and others are observing you from a distance, waiting for the right time to appear. When they do, you must recognize them not by status, but by the spirit they carry. One of them wears blue a lot. Another carries a spiritual mark on their left hand. These are not coincidences, they are signs. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. You might feel the shift in your sleep, a deeper rest will come. You might have dreams where you're climbing stairs, being handed envelopes, or seeing light-filled rooms. Pay attention. The wealthy man has done this before, but this time is different. You are the only one he's chosen this season. That means others may try to copy your path, but they won't succeed. There will be whispers in spiritual places that you have been promoted. There will be forces trying to pull you backward. But you are beyond their reach now. Your soul has crossed into a new realm. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Comment now to lock in this message. Heaven is releasing golden light over your name. The energy of delay is being destroyed. What took years is about to move in days. Do not resist the strange blessings that may show up. A strange phone number may call. A quiet person may offer you help. Accept it, because that's how the wealthy man is testing the flow. There will be moments where everything looks like a setup. That's because it is a setup by the divine. A test to see if you're ready to rise without needing approval. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says your obedience to your inner voice will determine how fast this unfolds. If you delay, someone else will be blessed in your place. If you move in faith, everything will open like doors you didn't see. This man's plan includes something that will require your full attention: a project, a business, or a foundation. He wants to fund your purpose, not just your comfort. That's why he's not asking for your past. He's investing in your future. Soon you will be asked to travel. Don't worry about money. Where you're going, your expenses will be covered before you even arrive. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. A black envelope may appear in your home, mailbox, or inbox. It will look ordinary, but don't be fooled. That is your activation scroll. Inside it is your divine instruction. He has also spoken to someone from your past to confirm your heart. Someone you helped without asking for anything in return. That person is now sending feedback to the wealthy man's spiritual advisor. They told him, this person is real. This one is ready. And just like that, the deal was sealed in realms unseen. Type Amen to get blessing 777. comment your name to activate this portal fully. You will hear unusual sounds at night, bells, whispers, or echoes of your name. That's not paranoia. That's divine confirmation that angels are surrounding your space for protection and transition. Do not tell everyone what is happening. Not everyone is happy for you. Some smile with their mouth and curse with their energy. Keep your space clean. Keep your mind silent. The less you speak, the faster it will come. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. The wealthy man will offer more than money. He will give you exposure, authority, and access. That is why heaven is preparing you in silence. If you feel sudden peace, it's not accidental, that's heaven calming the storm before your rising. The enemy has already lost access to your next level. Your journey won't look like others. That's why it's taking longer. But when it hits, it will be undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. This is your time. Your name has entered the chambers of wealthy people who don't seek attention but shift realities. And one of them has written your name as a divine responsibility. The divine connection cannot be reversed, the plan is already alive. The moment you receive the first message, everything else will accelerate. Type Amen to get blessing 6666. There will be subtle changes in your surroundings as the blessing approaches. People may begin to act strangely, sensing something about you they can't explain. Some will distance themselves without reason. Do not chase them. Your aura is shifting. What once attracted chaos will now repel it. What once repelled success will now become magnetic. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You may receive dreams with symbols: wings, water, gold, doors. These are not just dreams, they are encoded signs confirming the plan is alive. Heaven is speaking in your subconscious now because your conscious mind is being prepared. Your name has been spoken over in sacred meetings. This wealthy man didn't just decide on you, he was guided, shown, and spiritually led to choose you, and what he saw in the spiritual realm confirmed everything he needed. He saw you rising. He saw you being crowned. He saw you saving others with what you will soon be given. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. He is not looking for perfection. He is looking for purpose. And he has chosen to unlock your purpose by removing every financial limit from your life. That's why this is not a reward. It's a responsibility. You will be trusted with influence. You will be trusted with sacred information. And you must move carefully, with wisdom and silence. The team approaching you may test your response to pressure. They may appear plain or even awkward, that's intentional, to see if you treat everyone with honor, regardless of their appearance. Type Amen to get blessing 121,212. Comment now to stay aligned with this prophecy. A woman in your circle will sense this shift before you tell anyone. She may try to warn you away, out of fear or jealousy. Do not listen. You are the only one who heard the whisper from heaven about this. In the days ahead, expect sudden invitations, mysterious numbers calling, or anonymous gifts arriving. Accept them wisely, but discern the ones connected to the divine. Some things will not be labeled, but you'll know them by how your spirit responds. The wealthy man is being watched by others who want to know why you were chosen. But his answer is simple: because I was commanded from above. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. He has stored up wealth over decades, and he always believed there would be one person to whom he'd pass it. That person is you, not by mistake, not by fluke, but by prophecy. The property he will offer may be in a city you've never imagined yourself living in. But don't resist the call. That land has been kept vacant, untouched, for this exact moment. There are keys being prepared. Not just to buildings, but to authority. To rooms where decisions are made about culture, power, and direction. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. Your voice will be requested on platforms you didn't apply. 4. You'll walk into opportunities you didn't ask for. And you'll be respected in spaces that once rejected you. Stay grounded, stay grateful. Stay silent until the deal is sealed. The wealthy man has written something personal in a letter you'll soon receive. He will mention a date, an event, or a phrase only you will understand. That is your confirmation. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. You may feel chills when you read it. Your soul will remember what your mind has not yet seen. It is the spiritual contract now becoming physical. Archangel Michael says this wealthy man's obedience has unlocked something for your bloodline. Generational poverty is ending. Spiritual curses are breaking. Financial instability is dissolving. This gift will come with instructions. Follow them without delay. The faster you obey, the faster the fullness will arrive. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Comment if you believe the angels are aligning this for you. There are people in your past who tried to sabotage your light. They are about to see you rise in ways they never believed possible. You do not need revenge, the elevation will speak for itself. Watch for signs in unexpected places: a song, a stranger's words, a repeated number, or a flickering light. Heaven is giving you little winks of confirmation. Stay awake. You may be offered an unusual amount of peace. That's because chaos is being removed from your energetic field. The battle has already ended in the unseen world. Type Amen to get blessing 6060. Soon, an event will unfold publicly that will confirm what you've just read. It might be a news headline, a viral video, or a public gesture, and when it happens, your name will be connected to it in surprising ways. The wealthy man is not doing this for attention. He is doing this as an act of divine alignment. You were placed in this timeline because your purpose can no longer be delayed. Get ready for new clothes, new documents, new responsibilities. This is not a lottery. It is a calling. And you must walk in it with honor. Type Amen to get blessing 9191. Comment to fully step into the energy of this elevation. Your sleep may shift. You may begin waking between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. That's the time heaven downloads blueprints into the spirit. If that happens, do not ignore it. Sit up, listen, and breathe. The man's message will be simple but weighty. It may say only a few lines, but the power behind it will ripple through your bones. Read it 3 times. It's coated with spiritual energy. Soon after, you may be asked to travel. And when you do, watch how everything aligns perfectly. No stress, no blocks, no confusion. Type Amen to get blessing 4242. Archangel Michael says heaven is opening scrolls with your name on them. These scrolls are ancient. They speak of wealth, healing, restoration, and legacy. You are not chosen by chance. You are chosen by blueprint. This was already written before your first breath. So walk like it's yours. Speak like it's done. Act like it has already arrived. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Your story is no longer about survival, it's about stepping into the life that was hidden behind the veil all this time. The wealthy man's plan is bigger than money. It's an unlocking of your name in realms of influence where kings and decision-makers dwell. You will be surrounded by people whose names are written in gold, but they will look to you for guidance. Because what you carry is more valuable than power, it is purpose, and that purpose is what this man recognized in you when the rest of the world saw nothing. You've been overlooked long enough. Now it is time for the divine reversal. The last shall be first, and your time has arrived. Type Amen to get blessing 8181. There is a vault being opened with instructions tied to your legacy. Inside are resources, land, documents, and sacred scrolls that your ancestors couldn't access. But you will. Why? Because heaven says you broke the cycle. Your hands will now hold what others only dreamed of touching. Your voice will echo in places that once silenced you. And your heart will be protected by divine forces as you rise. Do not second guess it. The man's plan is protected by angels. And so are you. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Comment to anchor this prophecy fully. The letters you'll receive may be sealed in wax, gold-lined, or even sent digitally, but they are real. Do not delay opening them. Inside are divine agreements waiting for your yes. Once you respond, the activation is instant. The team will know. The shift in the spiritual realm will be felt. Suddenly, your name will be whispered in rooms of power. People you've never met will speak about your talents, your story, and your transformation. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. The wealthy man is about to put your name on the map, not just for status but for assignment. You are being positioned as a leader of light in a dark world. And the resources he provides will not fail you. Expect resistance, but also expect overwhelming favor. Because when divine purpose is activated, no earthly force can stop it. What happens in the next 21 days will shape your entire future. Stay alert. Stay grateful, stay ready. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. Archangel Michael says the angels have marked your door spiritually. Protection surrounds you. Distractions are being cut off. You may lose contact with people you thought were important. That's part of the cleanse. Not everyone can come to your next level. The wealthy man has seen the fake. He's chosen you because you're real. Heaven confirms it every time your name is spoken. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. Comment now and watch the heavens move. This is not the end of your story. It is the divine beginning, a beginning where provision follows purpose. Where wealth follows wisdom. and where legacy follows loyalty. Heaven has heard your cry. Earth is responding. And the wealthy man is obeying. This is your harvest. This is your moment. Don't speak against it. Don't doubt it, just receive it. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. If you wish to express your support further,